Hey guys, it's Tricky Nick here, back with another video, and today we are looking at the evolution of dry bones. Since a lot of you guys were commenting that I should do the evolution of enemies, I decided to start with dry bones. If you guys have any other ideas for enemies I should do the evolution of, leave them in the comments below. Anyways, let's start today's video. Dry bones are Koopa Troopas that have been constructed completely out of bones. Dry bones are found frequently in towers and castles. They first appeared in Super Mario Bros. 3, and have since become an iconic figure in Mario and Mario spin-off games. Dry bones inspired other skeleton creatures, such as Dry Goombas and the big boy himself, Dry Bowser. Dry bones first appear in Super Mario Bros. 3 as enemies who aid Bowser in trying to take down Mario. In this game, dry bones first appears in the level 1 fortress. When dry bones are jumped on, they will crumble into a pile of bones, but they soon will magically reform into their dry bones form. Dry bones cannot be harmed by silly power-ups like the raccoon suit and the fire flower. In order to defeat them, Mario must have the hammer suit or star power-up. In the GBA remakes of these games, Mario can also defeat him with the cape feather. That was a nice way to introduce dry bones, as he is depicted as menacing and almost invincible. The tower stages that they are featured in contain thwomps, boos, and lava. This also gives them a more scary appearance. The next time we see dry bones is in Super Mario World. Like in the previous game, dry bones appear in castles and fortresses. In this game, they once again rebuild themselves after being jumped on. They can also only be defeated by using the cape or the star power-up. With the introduction of Yoshi, dry bones can be eaten by Yoshi also as another way to defeat them. This time, instead of falling off of ledges, dry bones stay on, similar to red Koopa Troopas. Dry bones also receive a new ability in this game. Dry bones can throw bones at the player, which provides the player with an obstacle to dodge. This is a really fun new mechanic, and it's kind of creepy to think about how dry bones got the bones that he's throwing. It just sends shivers down my spine thinking about how many things they would have to kill to get so many bones. Anyways, this new mechanic is cool, and I wish it appeared more. Just like the last few games, dry bones reappears in New Super Mario Bros. In various castle and fortress stages. When dry bones is jumped on, his head falls off and he disassembles. If his head falls into lava, however, it will take significantly longer to recover. If their body is destroyed in lava though, they will not come back to life. Just like in other games, he is immune to many power-ups. Some power-ups he is not immune to is the blue shell, the mega mushroom, or the star power-up. This game also introduces Dry Bowser, and he receives the bone-throwing ability from Super Mario World, but that's for another video. Dry bones make their first appearance in the 3D game Super Mario Galaxy. They appear in Dusty Dune Galaxy, Bowser's Dark Matter Plant, and the final level, Bowser's Galaxy Reactor. The transition from 2D to 3D for dry bones was pretty smooth. Like in the 2D games, when they are jumped on, they will fall apart and then rebuild. Unlike in 2D games, dry bones chase the player instead of walking around in a set area. Dry bones can be defeated by being hit with a bullet bill, hit with a star power-up, or fall into quicksand. It's nice to see how well dry bones transitions from 2D to 3D. Dry bones act the same way in Super Mario Galaxy 2. And appear in Bowser Jr.'s Fiery Flotilla, Bowser's Lava Lair, Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet, Bowser Jr.'s Boom Bunker, Bowser Jr.'s Galaxy Generator, and the Slipsand Galaxy. Dry bones returns again in the 2D game New Super Mario Bros. Wii. They act the same as they did in New Super Mario Bros., but the game introduces the Ice Flower and Penguin suit, which both can kill dry bones permanently. Super Mario 3D Land literally added red eyes to dry bones while they're rebuilding. They didn't add any new mechanics to them or anything. Literally nothing changes here. Next, in New Super Mario Bros. 2, dry bones actually appeared outside of fortresses and castles, which was cool to see, but there was nothing really new about them. Nothing really new and exciting happened to dry bones again until Super Mario 3D World, where a new variant of dry bones was introduced. This new variant was a winged form of dry bones, known as parabones. Even if dry bones are stomped on, they will still retain their wings, unlike normal Koopa Troopas. This was a cool new variant, but it should have been added sooner. Drybones' most recent appearance is in Super Mario Odyssey. Drybones first appear on the Moon Kingdom in the final level before Bowser, which is pretty late in the game in my opinion. They appear in the form of Power Bones, and for the first time in a main series game, they are used to beat the level. No, not jumped off of, played as. This is thanks to Cappy, the new mechanic used by Mario to control enemies. This level was a memorable one for me, and it's great to see Drybones get an inclusion in the game. Unfortunately, that's all we really have for Drybones as of right now in the main series. He does appear in a lot of spin-off games, and he's my favorite character in a lot of the Mario Kart games though. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.